I was in the bank one day, and the teller said to me, "Would you like company, Mrs. Dennis?" And I said, "I'd love company." I was at home tending the 3 grandchildren, and my daughter was working. And I said, "Love it." So they brought Audrey into my life, and it's been a real blessing. I love Audrey. She comes every second week without fail. When Audrey comes in my door, I feel just terrific. Audrey is my lifeline. She's very good to me. She brings me fashion. She goes out of her way to dress for me, and I love that. And she's brought me many novels, and I read very well. Her husband reads a book, and if he thinks Mrs. Dennis will enjoy it, they bring it along to me, and I read it thoroughly and enjoy. I know I'm going to get a good story with the books that her husband sends me. Oh, I'm so pleased. Audrey, you're here.
Yeah, well, I love visiting you. I've loved my volunteer work. I think when I began to do it, it was because I felt like I wanted to give back. I felt like towards the end of my mum's life, she would have got a real kick out of someone coming in periodically to just chat to her. And I think for me, I thought, well, if I can do that for somebody else, something I think my mum would have very much appreciated, then I'm going to do it. But then upon doing the visiting work, I discovered that I actually get as much back as I believe I give. So it really is a two-way street, and I was so blessed to find Dorothy as my first client. We know about one another's families, we know about one another's history. It's interesting just to learn so much about Dorothy and the wisdom that Dorothy brings as well, and her unbeatable positive attitude. So I leave the place with a skip in my step when I've been to visit with her, and she's just a wonderful, wonderful lady.